Now might be a good time to consider quitting crypto. What has happened since the last time I made a YouTube video? What's going on, people? Welcome back to the channel. A lot has happened since I posted my last public YouTube video. It feels like I've been down this road before. It really does. As far as the negative news, all right, this time is a little bit different. XRP is wrapping up their case with the SEC, hopefully, right? We got the SEC suing Binance US and Coinbase. Yes, the almighty Coinbase. All of this has happened over the past week. Literally over the past 4 or 5 days. And then last night, we had a crazy dump on literally every cryptocurrency. I mean, look at SOLANA. Down 21% in one day. I've never seen this kind of dumpage. Since COVID, literally since the COVID crash, when Bitcoin crashed from 10K down to 3K. That's the last time I experienced this kind of dumpage. All right, you got Matic, Polygon down 26% in one day. Guys, when's the last time you saw Polygon Matic at 56 cents? That was July 2022, 12 months ago, almost to a T. Literally. Polygon Matic has been one of the strongest, if not the strongest crypto outside of Bitcoin and Ethereum for the past year, maybe even longer. All right. So when I say that I experienced negative news like this before, it's because I have. I've been here since 2017, since 2018, round about that time, right? And I remember experiencing all this negative news for the first time. It felt like it was so real. And most of the time it was just scare tactics. It was FUD, etc., etc. Why I say this time is different and why I'm actually a bit more excited that it's different this time is because I think that at the end of this, we will get more clarity, regulatory clarity on crypto in the US, which the SEC has not provided for the longest time. Coinbase, who's now being sued by the SEC, has tried to meet up with the SEC last year. I think it was 30 times. And then when they did meet up with Chairman Gensler, head of the SEC, he wasn't able to give them any guidance. He gave them the cold shoulder. It was as though they were waiting for the right moment and the right reason to just, strike the hammer down on Coinbase and Binance US, the two biggest crypto entities in the US, literally. Right? Maybe crypto.com's in there. I'm not sure. I don't even know if are they based in the US? I'm not sure. But we know Coinbase. Coinbase is almost a household name in the US. All right. If you're into crypto, if you're quasi into crypto, you probably heard of Coinbase before you heard of Binance US. All right. So you get articles like this that say now might be a good time to consider quitting crypto. And I think the opposite. Au contraire. I think now is the time that you should be shopping. Drop bombs on them. Can I drop bombs on them? Where my bombs at? Where are my bombs? Okay, drop bombs. All right, the bomb is having technical difficulties for some reason. Right? Now is the time you should be buying crypto. If not, eking into your positions. I mean, look, I'm not saying go out and buy today. I'm not saying buy anything. But I'm saying I don't agree with this article. I think that now is the perfect time to start going in. Like, seriously. Now, Polygon Matic, if this keeps going, you could see a 30 cents Polygon Matic, you know? In another article, we see that Robinhood over the past 24 hours announces that they're going to delist Solana, Cardano, and Polygon Matic, and maybe other altcoins in the future too. It's as though the SEC is declaring that every crypto outside of Bitcoin and Ethereum is a security. That's how it feels. That is how it feels, right? But I do think that this is kind of a good thing, guys. Even though it looks like it's bad, which it is bad, we don't want to see our cryptos down. The fact that this brings us one step closer to regulatory clarity on crypto in the United States, this is a good thing. This is coming to a head now. This is coming to a head. And it was going to come to a head at some point, whether it be ugly or more pretty. And this is ugly, right? But the end result is we're going to get a result out of this. I think we will get a result out of this. How that looks, how long it takes, I don't know. How that impacts the Bitcoin halving and the bull market, I don't know. I don't think it will. I think that the dump that we've seen over the past 24 hours, and more specifically like the last 12 hours, it looks like it was coordinated, because there was a whole bunch of cryptos, altcoins that just dumped at the same time. It was as though some big holders of these cryptos, maybe these cryptos, Solana, Cardano, Polygon, they just dumped them. Maybe it was Robinhood dumping. Maybe they were dumping their reserves. I don't know. But that was a coordinated dump. This was a coordinated dump that we saw over the past 12 hours. If you look at, let's see, ADA down 19%. Yeah. Damn, I don't even remember the last time I've seen ADA at this price. I think it was December. If it loses that, it's going to 13 cents. If it loses this support zone at 25 cents, you could see a 13 cent Cardano. Totally. My question for you is, would you buy? If you know that Cardano was trading at $3 last bull run, would you buy Cardano at 10 to 13 cents? Would that be a good opportunity for you? I might grab some. If we get a 13 cent Cardano, I might load up. My number one pick right now for the next bull run is KASPA. It is KASPA. I have so much KASPA, it's ridiculous. It's probably like my biggest holding. Yeah, seriously. Right? But this is what I see going on, guys. I think that, in lieu of all of this news over the past week with the SEC suing Coinbase and Binance US, and Robinhood delisting Solana, Cardano, and Polygon Matic, I think that this is a result of this recent news. Now, keep this in mind, guys. Remember what happened when the SEC went after XRP. Coinbase delisted XRP. If Coinbase delists Solana, Cardano, and Polygon Matic, it ain't gonna be good. It's not gonna be good. All right. Now, I'm not trying to spread fear. I'm just guessing at where this could go, because things in crypto move really, really fast. All right. They move really, really fast. So me personally, I try to prepare my mind for the what if, prepare my mind for the probability. If I know that Robinhood, who trades stocks as well, and some cryptos, and Robinhood doesn't want to get in trouble with anybody. They don't want to get in trouble with the SEC. They want to keep their nose clean. They want to, dot their I's and cross their T's, right? And they want to stay out of trouble as much as they can, All right. Given their history. If Coinbase delists Solana, Cardano, and Polygon, whoa, that's going to be bad for those cryptos and maybe other altcoins too. All right. Here's the bright side. It could present insane buying opportunities. If that does happen, and even if it doesn't, you're still going to have some insane buying opportunities. Look at Solana. What is Sol at right now? Sol is at $14, down 21%. Yeah. Down 21%. And last bull run, Solana hit $250. All right. Now that market cap at that time was about 80 billion, 75 billion. All right. So how many times does 5 go into 7? Well, we had a $6 billion market cap. So we say 75 divided by 6. So you're about a 13x. You're about a 13x away from all-time high. So do I think Cardano can get back to that price point? It's possible if you got Bitcoin at 100 and, or if you got Bitcoin at, if you got Bitcoin at like $100,000 per Bitcoin, I could see Cardano, Solana hitting up that price point. I don't expect it though. I think it could get back to that market cap, but I think next bull run, the layer 2s are going to be cracking into the top 10. Layer 2 cryptos are going to be cracking into the top 10. Yeah. L1s will still do good, but layer 2s, I think they will run hard next bull run. Okay? So that's your Arbitrums, that's your Optimisms, right? So there's many more, all right? And there's some that haven't even dropped the token yet. They haven't even released tokens on the market yet. They still got to drop. And there's a lot of VC money backing these other layer 2s that are coming out that are going to be competing for that spot. So this could be the dethroning of Polygon-matic. Not saying it won't be around, but you're not going to get 100x or 50x from Polygon-matic. I just don't see it. It's too many tokens, market cap, etc., etc. You guys know how it goes, all right? Now, should Polygon-matic recover from this? Of course, I could see Polygon-matic going to like, $5-10. Yeah, but I digress, guys. I just want to give you my thoughts on what's going on right now, and I think that it's bad, but it's a blessing in disguise. All right, so I'm not worried about anything. I'm not worried. I'm really not tripping right now. I'm really not. All right. I got my long-term holds. I'm holding on to those, and I'll continue to DCA. Now, this past few days, I have not bought anything because I wanted to observe. I did buy a little bit more KASPA. All right. But I just wanted to observe and see what the market was going to do over the past, 24, 48 hours with the other cryptos. All right. Now, if you take a look at is KASPA holding? KASPA seems to be holding. He's holding at 1.4 cents for now. He's holding that zone. All right. But yeah, if he loses 1.4, then 1.3 and then one penny is definitely in play. All right, but still bullish as ever on KASPA, and this is one of my number one picks, if not the number one pick for me going into next bull run. Even though it is a layer 1, the narrative and the story and the tech behind KASPA, as well as the community, are variables that I think should not be overlooked if you're trying to fade KASPA. All right. Now, there's going to be some other L1s that do good too, but I really think that the layer 2 space is where is where there's going to be a lot of gains to be made. And I think that, Arbitrum could be that Solana, could have that Solana like run next bull run. It's just the tokenomics that I don't really like. So, total supply 10 billion, circulating 1.2 billion. How many tokens will be in circulation by the time, let's say, we roll into the halving? I got to do some research on that. If you guys know, if you're tracking Arbitrum, drop it in the comments. I would appreciate it. Share your knowledge. Sharing is caring. But let's just say there's 2 billion tokens in circulation by the Bitcoin halving. Or let's just say by the next Bitcoin all-time high. If there's 2 billion tokens in circulation, then I could see Arbitrum hitting something crazy like 10 to 15 bucks. Yeah, totally. I think it could totally do that. Yeah, but a lot of the layer 2s, the leading layer 2s, look at Optimism. Optimism's down 22%. All right. They're down. I mean, a couple months ago, Optimism was at $3. It's at $1 right now, which is not really bad in crypto land, right? That's not really bad. It's down a little over 50%. It's like, that's normal in crypto, right? But I think that we really got to see what's going on with the XRP case with the SEC. I think that this could be the SEC. If the SEC case against XRP is wrapping up within the next few weeks, they already have rolled into new cases. The case against Binance US, case against Coinbase. Do they know something about that outcome already that we don't? I mean, it already looks like XRP is winning that battle against the SEC, right? Will they settle? Will they flat out win? Or I don't know how that's going to work out, but it's looking like things are tipping more in XRP's favor against the SEC. And should the outcome favor XRP, I think that's going to benefit altcoins greatly. That's going to benefit altcoins greatly, all right? Because if you try to make the same argument that you made against XRP, and XRP overcame the SEC's charges, and you try to make those claims against another altcoin, that case against the XRP and the SEC will always be referenced, and what was the outcome, right? So that would be like the litmus test for every other altcoin that gets deemed a security. Is the case between the XRP and the SEC. It could potentially, all right? Don't know how that's going to play out, but that's just how things look in my mind, all right? So like I said, I think that a lot of this is fear and FUD, and it's a coordinated attack on crypto, as well as coordinated selling of altcoins, potentially definitely these, Solana, Cardano, and Polygon. And maybe, like I said, within the past 12 hours, maybe this was Robinhood, or maybe these were some whales, some crypto whales, just offloading their holdings, dumping the price, creating FOMO so that they can buy back lower, right? This could also be, guys. All right. So I just wanted to have a one-on-one talk with you guys, let you know what I'm thinking. And damn, what a heck of a way to wake up with all that red, all this red. Whew. My goodness. Yeah. First the Beatles break up, and now this. My goodness. All right. But yeah, guys, I am not sweating this. I hope you are not either. Hopefully you're in some higher quality cryptos that haven't crashed too bad. I mean, even the quality cryptos are just down today. I mean, like I said, look at Optimism, look at Solana, look at ADA, look at Polygon, right? They're just down. All right. But we'll see what happens in the next 48 hours. We could recover. I wouldn't be surprised if we see some type of recovery. All right, guys. So stay safe out there. If you are dollar cost averaging, it's kind of hard to catch falling knives out there. I'm gonna wait a few days, next 24 hours before I start buying something, unless something looks like an absolute steal, which a lot of things do right now. It does appear to be more downside in the short term, maybe the next 24 hours. We'll just have to see how it plays out, guys. All right. So stay safe out there, guys. And I will be back soon. Have an awesome weekend and try not to let this get you down, because we've been here before as far as the outlook and the negative media, right? So not sweating this. I believe crypto will bounce back and we will survive this. We will get through this, guys. All right. I'll talk to you guys later. Stay safe out there. Deuce Crypto out.